There's this real anxiety right now, this feeling that if you're not becoming a prompt engineer, you're already falling behind.
Oh, absolutely. It's the new learn to code, isn't it?
It is. But the manifesto we're digging into today, it really takes a sledgehammer to that whole idea.
It does. It argues that focusing on just the prompting is, well, it's a huge distraction from where the real value is actually going.
Which is a pretty bold take.
Right.
I mean, the whole internet is selling courses on how to write better prompts.
Right.
So for this deep dive, our mission is to figure out if the core skill isn't talking to the machine, then what is it?
Well, it all starts with this fundamental economic inversion, the relationship between questions and answers.
Okay, what do you mean by that?
All of human history, answers were the expensive part. You had to do the research, hire an expert, run the numbers. Answers were scarce.
And questions were cheap. Anyone could have one.
Exactly. But now, the AI spits out answers, instantly. The cost of getting an answer has crashed to basically zero.
So if answers are a commodity now,
The value flips. It moves entirely to defining the problem. The source we're looking at draws a really sharp line here. AI is an answer engine, a prediction machine.
but it can't tell you which problem is actually worth solving.
It has no idea. So the prompt engineer might write a beautiful command to complete a task?
But the thinker, as the source calls them, is the one who decides if that task even matters in the first place.
That's it. The winner isn't who can generate code fastest. It's the person who knows what to build and, more importantly, why. The AI just helps you get to the wrong place faster if your direction is off.
Okay, but that creates a totally new problem, doesn't it? If I can generate infinite answers, infinite options, I'm just drowning in noise.
And that's the second big pivot in this piece. We have to move from just creating things to curating them.
Curation.
Yeah. And the source gives us two key filters we need to double down on: judgment and taste.
Hold on a second. Taste. That feels, I don't know, a little vague, a bit artistic for, say, a business setting. How are they defining it?
Think about it from a data perspective. AI models are trained on the internet, right? So by their very nature, they are built to predict the most likely next thing, the average.
They regress to the mean.
Perfectly put. Taste is the human skill of spotting the valuable deviation from that mean, the thing that's interesting or culturally sharp or emotionally resonant.
So AI gives you the average of everything it's ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
And taste is knowing when the average just isn't good enough.
That's it. Judgment is picking the option that works. Taste is filtering out all the generic sludge to find the option that's truly great. The source calls this relying on lived truth. You have memories, context, things the model can only simulate.
That feels like it connects to their next point, the human mode. But I want to push back here for a moment.
Okay.
I've seen AI write some pretty empathetic emails. I mean, it can simulate connection very convincingly.
It simulates the language of connection, yes. But the argument here is that it lacks the human heartbeat.
Which is a metaphor for
Yeah,
accountability.
Exactly. Skin in the game. Trust isn't built on just the words in an email. It's built on the risk behind them. An AI can't lose a client. It can't feel the sting of a bad decision. There's no weight to its words.
So when the data is messy, or the stakes are personal and emotional, you can't just outsource the choice.
You can outsource the analysis, sure, but never the final decision. That's the core distinction. Humans choose, machines predict. That's your moat.
Okay, so let's pull this together for everyone listening. The takeaway isn't that we're competing on speed or on syntax anymore.
No, we're competing on adaptability. The idea of expertise as this, static body of knowledge is becoming really dangerous. The skill is to learn faster than the tools are evolving.
It's about being fluid. You let the AI handle the heavy lifting, the optimization, but you fiercely protect your role in defining the problem, applying taste, and owning the final decision.
That's the new division of labor.
We'll leave it there, but we want to leave you with this one final provocative thought from the source. If AI is optimizing all the work you do, have you taken the time to clearly define the meaning behind it? Because that is one thing the algorithm can't do for you.